Ocelots usually live under the leafy canopy of the South American rainforest, also found in the bushland of northern Texas. They range from South Texas and Sonora to Argentina and Uruguay. Ocelot is an animal that usually hunts at night. It rests at dawn and the afternoon. It begins to get active 1 to 2 hours before dusk. Its activity is unpredictable. The animal can walk for 12 hours non-stop or stay in the same place for an entire day. In Brazil, they are usually active from 5 to 10 p.m. They are usually more active during the rainy or cloudy seasons. In Brazil, you can usually find 2.8 individuals in every 5 kilometers squared. In southern Brazil, zero point 0.4 individuals in every kilometer squared. In the tropical pine of the forest of Belize, 3 in every 100 kilometers squared. In Panama, the number increases to 160 individuals per 100 kilometers squared. About their niche, ocelots compete with margay, little spotted cats, jaguarundi, pampas cat, geoffrey cat, and bobcats. All of these species are small cats. It has a minimum competition with larger cats such as jaguars and pumas. As for the reproduction, currently there only exists 1.5 million of ocelots around the world. Due to their 79 through 85 day of digestion, babies are born in groups of 1 to 3. The loss of habitat impacts this species immensely. It reduces their prey and therefore its population decreases. Another serious reason for their endangerment is being hit by cars. Since their habitat is being abolished and replaced by roads and agricultural areas, these animals this animal needs to seek for new living territory. Around the age of 2, ocelots go around searching for new living areas. They need to spread out, and when going away, the animal is commonly hit by cars. Also, their fur was very expensive in the market, which gave another reason for hunting them. It has impacted the species such that researchers guess only that 800,000 to 1.5 million ocelots are globally alive. In order to prevent ocelot extinction, the government has begun to take action, not only in the ocelot, but in Brazil. The possession of big cats nowadays requires of specific restrictions. In Texas, which is a highly populated state for this species, a legislation was passed in 2001. It insisted on strictly regulating wildcat possessions, and that in order have have one, the owner needed to possess a permit fee, caging standards, $100,000 liability insurance, and veterinary insurance. In order to save the ocelots from being extinct, some organizations have created campaigns. For example, there is an organization called Defenders of Wildlife, which is a global NGO in which you can help in a variety of ways. Some options are being part of the Defenders Wildlife, attending to a conference that will inform you about the issue, and two direct vias of helping, and the two helping are adopting an ocelot and sending a mail to the government leaders when visiting the Defenders Wildlife Center. Defenders of Wildlife joins People's Climate Movement March and are publicly against the nomination of David Bernhardt as Deputy Secretary of the Interior. Since it's a non-local organization, it's a voice in the media. A local organization which is fighting to improve the living conditions for the ocelot is Cooperative Conservation America, which has presented a project called Binational Ocelot Recovery Project, which is located in Texas. As mentioned previously, many ocelots' death is caused by cars hitting them. In order to fix this issue, members from the organization have reached the idea to create pathways in which this animal can cross through without risking their lives, running around roads, and also helps to connect their fragmented population. In order to reach this, binational Oslo Recovery Project uses their media technique as alliances with other organizations such as Environmental Defense, Pronatura Noreste, Nature Conservancy of Texas, and landowners. As mentioned in their website, in order to obtain the land to create all the pathways takes time. Therefore, its speed of response is not quick. Primarily, it is obvious that ocelots carry with them the endangered species tag. Therefore, it is important to conserve this species around its environment. Secondly, the ocelot is a predator. Therefore, it is important to balance the number of its prey. If ocelots no longer exist, Their prey, such as armadillos, opossums, rabbits, rodents, small birds, fish, insects, and iguanas, will begin to abound and generate diseases, which can spread and affect other types of living things, such as humans.